Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first- and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And, Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time, and I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Wembanyama and it's Sharp in at the two-guard spot.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And, guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Ivy following the bucket by Team World to the paint. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
And it's Team World with the ball. It's a 5-point game. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now, here's Hardy. Miller with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Miller's got 5 points so far.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Here's Vasenko.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Hardy, and it's Miller in the corner. Another three for USA. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Henderson's checked in for USA. Daniels is checked in for Team World. Poked loose and stolen by Miller. Down low, and now Miller running the floor all by himself.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. The offensive rebound. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. That's checked in for USA. Thompson comes in for Miller.
Substitution on the court.
USA leading by 10. For three, Smith gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
1:06 left to play here in the first. Here's Rupert. Here's Sochan. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Smith with a wide open look. Another three for USA.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Now, here's Thompson. And there's the pass to Henderson. Here's Kessler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kessler's got 9 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. Well, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
USA leading by 11. Thompson outside. Pass to Kessler. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Sochan. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists tonight. Got it off in time. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. USA leads by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game. And that excitement comes out onto the court.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
We've got Thompson. Smith is out there with Durham. Then it's Ivey. And it's Henderson in at the point guard. And for Team World, we've got Sharp. Also, Daniels out there. And it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. USA leading by 10. Henderson dishes to Thompson. Now Ivey buries the long-range jumper. Ivey's got 6 points.
You know Ivey loves to find that shot. The defense has to be more careful with him at the arc.
Here's Sharp. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for USA. Henderson passes to Ivey. Another 3 for USA.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Prosper. Here's Sharp. Here's the 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Ivey with it. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that slam.
Team World trails by 16. Three-pointer, Daniels. The shot that time, not on target. Now USA with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Shoots the three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Thompson for the triple. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the basket by Prosper.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
USA will go for a different look here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Duren. Chad Holmgren comes in for Smith. Miller's checked in for Thompson. And it's Hardy in for Ivy. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Nembhard. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the basket by Rupert.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
USA leading by 9. Passes to Hardy. Launches a three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Pass to Rupert. And the three off target. Now here's Hardy. Not a lot of room. Kessler, no good. Team World trails by 12 and stolen by Miller. To the inside. Kessler with the bucket. Kessler's got 13.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
There's a minute left in the first half of the game. To the middle. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. .55 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Rupert. Good ball movement here by Team World. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Henderson. Scoreless thus far. The pass to Kessler. And he dunks it down.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Team World trails by 12. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Inside. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 17. 19 seconds left in the first half. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Nemhard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Team World. And here's Henderson from outside the arc. Drops in the tray. Henderson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Stepped up and knocked it down with confidence. Henderson one-upping his opponent.
Nemhard. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And it's USA ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
We've got Chet Holmgren. Ivy is out there with Hardy. Then it's Miller, and it's Kessler in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And Team World, another 3.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
So it's USA now, following the three-pointer by Team World. Ivy finds Miller. Another 3 for USA.
Asserted himself at the arc now. The rookie Miller with the answer.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Here's Vezenkov. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Vezenkov's got 7.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Hardy. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Team World trails by 9. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Passes it to Nembhard. Here's Vezenkov, covered by Miller. This one for 3. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And how about the readiness of Holmgren? Sticking with the play so he's right there to finish it off.
Holmgren's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Sochan. Hits it from 3-point range. Sochan's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Team World trails by 6. Takes a 3. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
USA leading by 3. Ivy, no one around him. Here's Kessler. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Team World calls time here. USA with some changes. Smith comes in for Walker Kessler. And Henderson subbed in for Ivy. Team World also making some changes. Fontecchio's checked in. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Shaedon Sharpe. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Down low, here's Vezenkov. That drops, nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th assist in this one. Launches from deep. Hardy, no good. Team World trails by 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now the pass to Hardy. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. He shoots again, and Holmgren lays it in. Now it's a 5-point USA lead.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Over to the left wing. Wembanyama down low. Working on Holmgren.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Henderson. Following the bucket by Team World. Here's Vezenkov. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Holmgren. Henderson's got 5 points so far. Here's Nembhard. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but
the previous play is under review.
It's the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. USA ahead. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Daniels, and it's Fontecchio in at the power forward position.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Bangs home the trifecta.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Henderson, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Team World trails by 8. To the left wing. Pass to Fontecchio. 3-pointer, Daniels. Duren pulls it in. Now USA with it. At one point, they led by 16. Nice shot by Smith.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And Team World calls time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Jalen Duren. And a change for Team World. Sohan's checked in. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here is Daniels to the left side wing. From past the arc, it's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
It's out of bounds. Which way? Okay, they say it was last touched by Ivy. And we've made our way through just over 1.5 minutes in this fourth quarter. Here's Sharp. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 4th assist in this one. USA leading by 5. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Koloko.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's Ivy. Smith. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, there's so much that Smith Jr. does well when he's on the floor. You can see what's possible when it all comes together.
A nice shot by Sohan.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Ivy, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Team World, another 3.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
The USA calls time here. USA with some changes. Holmgren, he's checked in for Smith. Miller comes in for Thompson. And it's Hardy in for Henderson. Here's Hardy. From deep three-point land, Wembanyama with the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Team World. They trail by 1. And Team World, another 3.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Back to Ivy. USA moving the ball around. Passes it to Kessler. Nembhard grabs the board.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Vezenkov's got only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Kessler with the bucket.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Holmgren. Here's the floater. And it's good on the way in. Holmgren's got 10 points in just the second half. On offense, here's Team World. There's the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Sohan's got the lead back up to 2 now for Team World. .102 left here in the fourth quarter. Holmgren in the corner. It's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Pass to Sohan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
He had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Holmgren in the post. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Oh, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Here's Sohan. It drops.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and he commits the intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty at the line.
Ouch! Boy, was that painful. That was basically just a choke job. I hate to say it. Could have put this game on ice, but he didn't.
The shot by Ivey, no good. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Team World, Victor Wembanyama, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. The USA calls time here. They're trailing by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
About the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Team World. Sasha Vezenkov. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Releases. Off on that one. So a close game sees Team World taking this one.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.